time the cabinet minister comes or, you know, the prime minister comes, we need to get out and make our voices heard. There's a lot of pain right now in the energy sector in Canada. I mean, Western Canadian Select is at like $12.30 this morning. Like, that's abysmal. We need market access. We had pipelines approved. We've had pipelines killed. Now we have a nationally owned pipeline, and we're not seeing a lot of progress. So there's a lot of frustration, you know, in the energy sector.
I understand the enormous challenge that we're going through. This isn't a Calgary problem or even an Alberta problem. It is a Canada problem that we get such an enormous discount on our resources. That's something we need to deal with. We need to think about how we can deal with it in a way that actually addresses the issue, which that we don't have a way to get our resources to market. In the shorter term, we will support workers that face challenges, as we have before. In Alberta in 2016, we put in special zones for employment insurance to try and deal with some transitional challenges that people face. We are always going to be thinking about how we can support people. And you know, I just want people to know that we see this as a broader Canadian issue, one that we need to stay on top of, and we are. I mean, they're feeling extreme anxiety, which we completely understand. The industry is under threat. We're not getting market prices for our resources, and as a result, people aren't making the kinds of investments that we want them to make. We are trying to deal with this in a way that can address the issue. We last week put out a fall economic statement which makes it more advantageous for businesses to make investments. Those investments will create jobs. At the same time, we're thinking about the long term. So we have short-term issues that will help for investment and longer-term issues that will help access to international markets. And in the very immediate term, we will be supportive of people who find themselves in a very difficult transition.
What we're doing is the right thing, and that Albertans and Canadians, we're frustrated. We are. We feel forgotten in some respects.